Oh, what's up, guys? GotDave here. I already told you what one of my least favorite modifications is, which is like the billet goodies and just stuff that doesn't really improve your bike. But speaking of which, I would like to at the same time talk about my favorite mod, and the very first mod that I do to a bike when I get it, and it's the tail tidy. It is the tail tidy kit. That is my absolute favorite modification that there is for a motorcycle. And the thing is, though, that I have to say, the disclaimer here, is that I do live in California, and it doesn't rain here very much. Because the one downfall to a tail tidy is if you ride in the rain, you don't have the rear fender anymore. You don't have that whole fender splash guard, whatever you want to call it, that whole big old plastic piece that holds the license plate. You don't have that anymore. So it's like if you ride in the rain, or even just riding around town, like if you go through a puddle, splashes water all up the back side of your jacket, and sometimes it goes in your collar, in between your jacket and your helmet. It sucks, man. I've even been riding the canyons before, and I'll pull over to the side of the road where there's like some gravel, and you can feel the gravel hitting your helmet, or you can hear it hitting your helmet, and it gets all over your seat, in between the back of your pants and your seat and everything, because you don't have that fender anymore. So that is a drawback, but that is my favorite mod. That is the first thing I like to do to a bike. When I buy a bike, it just looks so much better once I put that tail tidy on there and get rid of that whole factory monstrosity with all the reflectors and everything. But as far as performance goes, it has nothing at all to do with performance, and it basically, you're just wasting your money on something that's just changing the looks of your bike, and in many cases making it illegal as well, depending on which kit you get. Usually I'll get the kit that has the bracket for the license plate, but it reuses the OEM signals. That's how the kits are on this Duke that I got for the Duke. It reuses those OEM signals, and the Grom, it reuses the OEM signals. There's actually a law, like those two signals have to be a certain width apart, like left and right need to be separated. You know how like on some of like those like the R1s and stuff, they'll have it so like half of the tail light will turn yellow, as the blinker. That's not legal because the left and the right are not far enough apart. It's got to basically be on either side of your license plate is how it needs to be in order to be legal. But that's my favorite mod. That's the first thing that I like to do to a bike.